Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kyra, and if you are not new here, my name is still Kyra. Here on this channel, we love our makeup, but we want real makeup for real life and real people like us. Today's video, as you would have seen by the title, is the intro for Partners in Cream 2022. I am so thankful that this project has come back for another year. I had a lot of success in this project last year, and it was my favorite project that I did last year. So this year, as you would have already seen, I am doing 3 total project pans. I'm doing a 2022 rolling project on my own where I'm just rotating and rolling through some products. I am also doing a Big Fat eyeshadow project pan, and I'm doing this project. I'll have everything linked down below in terms of intros. And I also wanted to mention that if you are one of those people that watch project pans but never participate, but maybe you're thinking about participating this year, I did put up a video last week all about how to start your own project pan, or of course join in on any project that sounds like fun to you here on YouTube or on Instagram. So I will have that link down in the description box below as well in case you're curious or you missed that video. I also want to mention that this project was created by Steph Lyons and Dylan from Outward Processing here on YouTube. So as always, their information, their handles, etc., all of the info for this project will always be down in the description box below. Those description boxes, guys, we work hard on them and they can be very helpful. So if you ever have any questions, check there or leave me a comment and I'll be happy to get back to you. So let's talk about the products I'm putting in for the intro. Just like my 2022 rolling project pan, I've decided to do 6 products at a time, and I've decided to split those products into 2 categories, either a usage goal, for example, use 10 times, use 5 times, etc., or a progress goal for the other 3 products, which is hit pan, finish it up, use half, etc. Starting with the first product that I would like to finish, it is a foundation, and it is the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream, Broad Spectrum SPF 30, and I have the shade 5.5 Bamboo. This is a lovely foundation. It is one of the oldest in my collection, and therefore the reason why I am panning this. Unfortunately, my skin type has changed again a little bit over the last year or so, and I'm slightly more oily than when I first purchased this. So while this second product is not in the project, I just thought I would make mention of how I'm going to make this product work for me, and that is by pairing it with this Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. This is a very full coverage, very long lasting foundation. It's a sample, and it is also getting older in my collection. I also want to move out, cut down the numbers on my foundations a bit this year. And I have 4 samples that I would like to finish up. But I have discovered that this paired with this is actually a much better combination for my combination to oily skin type. It's more long lasting, a little bit more coverage right now at this time of year where I have less color to my skin, so you're more prone to seeing things like hyperpigmentation and sunspots. So my goal is to finish this foundation in combination with this one, and the starting weight is 26.32 grams. Next is one of the oldest concealers in my collection, and one that I would like to work on at this time of year and just kind of move it out. And that is my Bare Minerals Bare Skin Complete Coverage Serum Concealer in the shade Light. This is a really nice concealer. I do have little tiny windows starting to form in here, and like I said, it is either the oldest or close to the oldest one in my collection. I thought I would go ahead and move this out. Also, because it's very serum-y and hydrating, I don't want whatever is lending hydration in this product to expire on me. So the goal is to finish this one. I love this concealer, and it is starting out at 16.87 grams. And then my last progress related product for this project, say that 10 times fast, is this Honest Beauty Creme Cheek Blush. This is the shade Rose Pink. I do have this on my cheeks today, and my goal is to hit pan on this. My girl Angela hit pan on this last year, and I love this blush, so I thought, why not go ahead and make a dent and hopefully a pan in one of my favorite cream blushes. I think this is a great place to start. I think it will layer well with the powder blushes that are in my rolling project pan for the year, and I'm just excited to get more use out of this. I also have a few similar shades in my collection, so I am working toward ever so slowly eliminating duplicates from my collection. I also wanted to mention that I do love this on the lips as well as the cheeks, so I may use it like that as well to get better use out of it. And the starting weight on the Honest Beauty blush is 36.35 grams. Moving on to the products with usage goals. The first one is my e.l.f. Putty Bronzer in the shade Honey Drip. Looks like so. I do have this on as my only bronzer today, and I really haven't used this all that much yet, so I really want to form my opinions better and get some good use out of it. And that is part of how I use project pans as well. If there's a product that I've had for a while and I just really haven't formed any opinions on it, I like to roll it into a project pan with a usage goal or something like that, where I can give dedicated effort to a specific product and form opinions, maybe give my review, etc. So Angela came up with a really cute idea. If you don't know my girl Angela, I'll have her link below. She's from the channel Beauty and Life with Angela, and you must check her out if you haven't already. She came up with the idea that I should use this product 22 times for 2022. Very clever. And the starting weight on this one is 22.66 grams. Next, we have a lip product. I've toyed with the thought of rolling in my MAC Mini Velvet Teddy lipstick from last year's Partner in Cream, and I still probably will at some point because I would like to finish that one, but I decided to take a little break from it and focus on a shade that's probably best suited for me when my skin tone is a little bit lighter. And that is my MAC and Patrick Star Amplified Creme Lipstick in the shade Sweet Mama Star. I really love this lipstick. It's a beautiful, warm, peachy nude. I've had this for a long time and I still have a lot left in this package, but I don't want it to go bad on me. I love MAC lipsticks just as much as I love Charlotte Tilbury, so I want to get some good use out of this one, and therefore the goal is again to use this 22 times, and the starting weight is 17.71 grams. And lastly, probably the most challenging product that I'm putting in this project to start is my RMS Beauty Living Luminizer Glow Quad. It looks like this. It has the little bronzer and then 3 of the different luminizers from RMS Beauty. This was a cute little sort of try-me size product that I picked up at Sephora, but I just haven't gotten a lot of good use out of this one. So my goal is to use each of these shades 10 times before rolling it out of the project. And I've got to say that is going to be a challenge. I just kind of forget to use this. The other thing is that, of course, these pans are really small, so it can be hard to get a brush in there. I tend to apply this on the cheekbones with my finger and then go in and sort of blend it out with a sponge if need be. I do like these products, and I definitely think this is getting older. This one up here is definitely got like more of a melty texture, I feel like, than it used to. And it doesn't smell like it's gone off per se, but it definitely has that sort of like Play-Doh kind of scent to it, which I know some people would consider it to be off, but it doesn't smell rancid or anything. Of course, if I start breaking out because of this product, you know, in the areas where I apply it or things like that, I will probably forego using it any further. But this is one thing that I mentioned last year that I really wanted to get into a project pan this year, and therefore I'm starting there. Now, of course, this is going to put a little bit of a damper on my cream bronzer usage on the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer a little bit. But again, I just want to get good use out of this one. I've had it for a couple of years now, and you know, I do think in some ways it's starting to change, so I need to get use out of it like right now. So again, I have the goal to use each shade 10 times, and the starting weight is 48.83 grams. And how I'll track this in my bullet journal is like so. I just drew a little quad diagram, and then I'll go ahead and tally mark as I use that quad. Do stay tuned to my channel if you are new here and you haven't yet subscribed and you like project panning content. I'll be doing at least one project panning tip or trick related video per month this year. And, you know, overall, I think we have a great focus on this channel of using what we have. Of course, I love trying new makeup and I continue to do so, but I also want to keep my collection curated as much as possible, as well as use up products that I love. The next project panning related video that'll be coming up, I believe next week, is how to track your progress and or your projects, including bullet journaling. So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this intro for Partners in Cream 2022. Make sure to check out the playlist down below for everyone else that is doing this project. If you like to binge project pans, that's a great place to start. I'll also have my personal project panning playlist linked down below so that whatever time that you're watching this video, you can go check out my other intros or updates depending on when you're watching. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate your time as always, and I hope all of your makeup days are absolutely beautiful makeup days, maybe even project panning makeup days, and I will see you in my next video real soon.